we can't get Alice Cooper to beat the hell out of us tonight. Gonna play a couple single-player games.
Welcome to my nightmare castle.
And then we might play a 4-player and try to get to billion-dollar babies, because Lord knows we're not getting there in 3 balls. So first things first, if no one's ever played the game before, you've got your green skill shots lit. The 3 center ones, the 2 ramps and the crypt shot, will give you ball save points and light the secret passage. The 2 out lanes will only give you points and light the ball save.
Welcome to Cool's Gone Wild.
We missed it all.
A ballroom where you can dance your life away.
Oh, super.
Well,
We locked in Alice Cooper by advancing through to the first room. When you're up here, you want to try to either get both those out lanes lit, because that's how you get your bonus multiplier after the ball's over. Or you want to try to backhand it into the guillotine like that, because if you can do that 10 times in a game, you get an extra ball. It's very hard to do that 10 times in a game.
No backing out.
Not to mention, when you play multiplayer in co-op mode, the guillotine shot does not give you shit. I'm a terrible player.
Lucky for you,
Does not give
it's
you
your time.
the extra ball, just points. Oof. No warning. Oh. Man, I'm just having a terrible time. So you get to see that on the 3rd ball, if you don't start your monster, it starts automatically. So everybody gets to fight at least one monster.
Does it come in any other colors?
Each one does have a different goal, and each one is a pain in the giant ass. Giant pain in the single ass. God, I'm terrible. Alright. Nice throwaway game while nobody's watching. Oof. 3 million. That is not good.
More jet than
It's basically
apple.
1 skill shot.
I'm looking
A lot of
for
people
few
complain
good
about
courses.
the memory dump leak issues. I will tell you, I have never had it happen to me. I've played this game for hours without a reset. So,
The dead are walking.
seems like maybe just kind of a bummer for some people who have that issue. And I'm glad I'm not one of them. Where are we at here? We have absolutely nothing going on. Ball 1. I really hate the zombie. I think that's the worst monster to play. So let's change that.
The little things will drive you wild.
You can change that by, before you've entered any rooms into the mansion, these center 3 stand-up targets that are kind of under the playfield will say it's flashing change monster. After you've entered the mansion, you hit those 3 stand-ups to light your secret passage, which will give you kind of a free pass to the monsters, so you don't have to keep doing the orbits back and forth. Ball 1 is locked for Frankenstein. Super important that you always get your unlit out lanes lit,
Our conservatory makes
because
others
that ball save is huge.
it's a creature will
Double out lane ball save, essentially.
You're pretty brave coming into my dungeon.
Alright, the dungeon is the only room in the castle where you can get extra points on the upper playfield. insects. So we just gotta hit 10. Gosh darn it. Man. I hit 10 green shots. I also just started my Crypt multi-ball, which is easily attainable. I don't think I've done one. There we go, there's one. And I lost my ball there. Oh, they didn't even give me credit for it. Really been working on my dead flipping since my friend Bondo gave me that good advice. Look at that, I never make that shot. I wasn't aiming for it, that's probably why. Alright, here we go. Boom! Oh! That was not a smart shot. Right up in the middle, right back down the middle. Alright, at least we got into a monster in our first ball. There we go. So we got 2 million points for that skill shot. Plus a ball save. Plus secret passage. And you'll notice secret passage is not lit, but it's secret lit. If you can hit it. I've also got my 2x scoring lit. And I just started it. Get it, get it, get it! Ah. So when you make that shot, it's got to trigger the magnet that's back there. So there's an opto and then a magnet. Oh, some little tip passing there. I also really do not want to change my monster. I like the pit creature. Oh! That was a waste. Ah, darn it. I was trying to get my Frankenstein. I do not know why I got a ball save there. Nice. Alright, the pit creature. So initially, the pit creature is kind of boring. It's hiding behind one of the three green shots. But, oh boy. After you find the pit creature, then you have to hide the ball, which is both difficult and really fun. And hopefully, nope, don't get to show it to you. Oh well. I got 2 of the 3 and he was hiding in the middle. I'm not really sure of a way to know where he's hiding without just making shots and getting lucky. Oh, I didn't get credit for that orbit. These shots, they're hard to make, but if you catch the ball and really take your time, you can make them. The shots are all makeable. But I would say it's certainly not like... It's not like Attack from Mars where you can just go bang, bang, bang on the ramps, for sure. They're much tighter. Alright, Cold Ethel. That shouldn't have happened. That should have gone all the way around the ramp. Cold Ethel is about the only mode that you can fail and then keep playing. Ooh, I've got my extra ball lit too. So Cold Death was letting that ball go behind the flipper there, and then hitting the crypt shot over and over again. It's only like 3 times. And it's very makeable from either flipper. Well, not with 2 balls cradled, but I take it back. It is doable with 2 balls cradled. Nice. So now I'm finished, and I'm gonna hit my super jackpot, which I blew. The Cold Ethel mode ends as soon as you lose your 2-ball multi-ball. Alright. And it didn't give me credit again. It's twice in this ball that I've hit that right orbit with no love. I haven't gotten to show you the cool ball save yet. Alright. Got my extra ball lit up there. Got Frankenstein lit up there. Just gotta get the ball to stay up there. I did it again. Dang it. We got our field multiplier on lit. It's pretty hard to hit on purpose. So I've got my outlanes lit, but they also have, well, yes! Oh no. So it's done the really cool thing where I hit the shot and the Frankenstein switch doesn't register. There's a fix for it, and I haven't done it yet. But, oh shoot, gotta hit the camera. So let's fix the camera first. Yes, yes. Oh, we gotta hurry. Hurry, hurry. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Luckily, there's a little ball save on there. Alright. So we made 1 shot already. All you gotta do is hit the 2. Shoot. Hit the 2. Hit the ramps a few times. Obviously harder than it looks, especially when you're like in the middle of machine repair and playing. I really just need to bend that the switch up a little bit. Spooky. Shoot. I wouldn't have been able to save it anyway. Spooky had a video on it that you just have to kind of pull it up, like, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch or something.
Yep, you're dead.
Alright. We did pretty good there. I think we got 4 monsters. And of course I did not hit the extra ball.
Welcome to your doom.
That's alright though. We'll do 1 more single player and then we'll make a run for some $1 billion babies in co-op. In single player, 4-player, co-op.
Doors are opening for you now. Our conservatory makes others green.
So unfortunately
Some
that
say our is just an act. Want to find out the hard way?
shoot. Flipper's acting up. Ching. I think I've only gotten the extra ball like 1 time on the chops. I don't got the chops. Alice Cooper. I shouldn't have done that. Ball 1 locked. So that crypt multi-ball can be valuable. The shots kind of build. It just comes from shooting scoops in the mode. But it's more kind of helpful in some of those modes where you need to shoot a bunch of ramps and stuff, like zombie mode. Though I would find it not so helpful in like the modes where you have to go up to the top like this. Dang it. I didn't want to do that.
Let the ghosts out.
Who let the ghosts out? It's my favorite Alice Cooper song. Who Let the Ghosts Out by Alice Cooper. Oh, I didn't get the jackpot there.
Wow, you're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
I am a regular Ghostbuster. Alright, I gotta make 2 more left orbits. I like the sound of their combo music. It sounds like an old kind of 80s game. I like the just. Reminds me of like one of the early solid state type games.
You're pretty
There's
brave.
one.
Dungeon.
Well, let's see if we can get some stretch points, maybe. Never mind. Who are we playing? Alice Cooper. So Alice Cooper
All
is
right, Alice.
just hitting the chop shot 3 times. 1. Honestly, the hardest part is just getting to the upper playfield. Because the left ramp is tight and dangerous if you don't get it all the way up there. The right ramp's easier. Oh, you double flipper. Oh, I should have, I should have let that dead flip out of the scoop, and then I double flipped. Two poor choices. And that ends the Alice Cooper mode.
You hit the skill shot.
I did.
Experiments begin.
It's weird, my right flipper over here, the button. See, that's what I should always do. Never flip the right flipper when the ball is. Here we go. Oh, you don't even get to see this cool ball save. My right flipper button is loose, and it's just like sitting there. So every time I flip the right flipper, I have to like hold the button into the machine, which is not cool. All right. You like that shot? I was aiming for the ramp. There we go. Alright. So it doesn't say lock is lit. I don't know. There's something up with my Frankenstein. Like, I'm to the point where it's like, I don't want to start Frankenstein because that means I'm going to have to take the glass off and physically push the switch down with my finger. Oh no! Alright, what are we doing? I like the werewolf. It's a fun monster. Let's see if we can't get that one started here. How many times have I gotten crit to multi-ball? How many points collectively have I scored in crypt multi-ball?
Ghostbuster, aren't you?
Not a lot. Alright. We do have our secret passage lit, so let's try to just do that. Sometimes it's good to save the secret passage, like if you're only 1 orbit away, then you can start the monster and it'll still be lit on your next ball. This one's a fun mode. It's just shoot the green shot to load your shotgun, then shoot the center bank
Face?
to like shoot the monster, but if you shoot the same one you've already made, then he'll like hit you back. So like this. Oh, come on. So now the 2 ramps that I made, or the 1 ramp and the 1 orbit, are red. So if I hit those again, he attacks me.
You bite your face off.
Which is bummer, man. Ah, that was terrible. Dang it. Oh yeah, double scoring. Yes, sir. Got a couple chops. Chop, chop. Oops. Look out. Alright, don't touch the flippers. can backhand that. But it's easier to forehand. Shoop. You gotta hold it though. There it is. Cool. The coolest ball save in the whole world. Alright. Bang. Get it, get it. The other cool thing about this mode is you don't actually have to get it all the way up the ramp. You only have to get it past the opto. Couldn't get it under control. I was one shot away. Darn it. Look at that. All that work was for like 4 million, 5 million points. Ugh. I think the scoring needs to be adjusted in this game. Skill shot. Alright, what are we doing here? I prefer not to play the zombie. Alright, so I lit Mystery there. Mystery will start the next zombie. Shite. Come on.
Lucky for you, it's not your time.
It is not my time, and that is lucky for me. Oh. Alright. So we're playing the zombie. The music in this is so awesome too. I was not a huge Alice Cooper fan. I'm still not a huge Alice Cooper fan. But you know what? The music and this game, just behind it. The music in this game are just, they go really well together. So the zombie is a pain in the ass. Oh, I've got my, there we go, extra ball. So the zombie is this roving green arrow, but it also counts down, and you have to hit 5 of them. So I haven't hit one yet. Where are we at? I've been behind it twice. Right now we're right up the middle. Oh no, I dropped it! No, no!
Don't let them out again. Can a zombie come back as an uglier zombie?
What was I saying about my right flipper button?
Shoot them again.
I had to hold it in on every shot? Well, that sucks. Oh, well, it's giving me a free multi-ball! Oops. I think it's just so pissed at me. There we go. Just double drain. Oh, man. That was some very, very bad timing. I'd just been talking about it like, that's not hard enough. And now I'm like paranoid. I'm like holding the flipper down as hard as I can without pushing the button. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh. Alright. Well, honestly, 45 million. It's not a bad game. Yeah. I want to play one more single player.
You're dead.
Yeah, I am. They got Alice Cooper to do, I think, I don't remember the number, but to do all the call-outs, which is pretty cool. There we go, skill shot.
You're a weapon of mass destruction.
That's what's awesome about this game in particular, and I'm very excited about Rick and Morty. Jesus. Because it's not just clips from the show or sounds from a movie or something. Or like they're getting the organ grinders, Alice Cooper does the call-outs. Justin Roiland's doing the call-outs. One thing I miss. Shoot. This is a good shot to backhand. Like, I feel like if you miss, it's pretty safe. And it's pretty makeable, too. Boom. It's makeable with the forehand, too. Obviously, there's a pretty nifty subway system. Nice. Did you see that? Got the Cold Ethel shot on the top. Oh, I missed the friggin' jackpot, darn it. There we go. There we go. You're done, Ethel. So I've got a super jackpot stand up. Ah! And I missed it. Oh well. We finished Cold Ethel, that was fun. And rare. It's rare to finish any monster. For me, anyway. So we've got Igor. We haven't played Igor yet today. Oof. Look at that dig. Oh my goodness. Got all excited about myself and I lost it.
You won't find sanctuary here.
Oh. Didn't get the save. Didn't matter. Alright. Let's try to start Igor.
Welcome to the conservatory.
Ugh.
Multi-ball.
Crypt. Multi-ball. I'm a regular Ghostbuster. Igor's a good one. So Igor's a lot like the pit creature, where you just kind of gotta find him hiding somewhere. But unlike the pit creature, shit. Well, that fucking sucked.
Wow, you're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
Ah, where's the ball? There we go. So now you see where he's running. So that means, I think that means that he's behind this flashing orbit. We would have found out if I hadn't missed it. Lost in America, lost in America, lost in America, lost. I got a mom, but I ain't got a dad. I've never even heard most of these songs. Oh, there he is. But I like them, and they go great with pinball. I think that's why rock bands are so popular as pinball themes, because it's like, it's hard to write. It's hard to write music, right? So if you got the music already. Lost in America, lost in... Oh, man. You beat Igor, too. Holy cow. There he is. Gotcha. Oh, light it. Nope. Oh, missed it again. There he is. Ooh, yeah. This has got to be some kind of a record. Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. That's almost. Ah, just missed it. Man. Oof. Alright. 2 monsters. 0 viewers. We're ready to rock. Missed it. Blue, 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 blue. Lights the mystery. But it doesn't. Now it lights the mystery. Second time's a charm. Okay. We got vampire lit. So let's play the vampire. I like the vampire. soon we're gonna have to make something, or we're gonna die. And this is kind of where the game gets a little bit redundant or something. Boring. I don't know. It's missing an element. Because, like, while I'm bouncing around, there's not a lot going on. I can change my monster. I can light my lock.
You don't find the vampire. He finds
But
you.
there's not, like, any other modes or anything that are going on. 8 chops.
Most people don't enter the dungeon.
I didn't think the mystery
of
was
their
lit.
own volition.
Advance Arim. It'd be fun to get some. Oh yeah, it's always fun to get that last light lit, and then have it go drain down the freaking middle on you. Here you are, and here's another song I've never heard before, but I think it's awesome. Lo lo lo. In the club with your bottle full of blood. Ah, dang it. Thought that was it. You want one tip in Alice Cooper. It's do not flip the right flipper when this ball comes out. Bang. If you want 2 tips, let's get good at shooting the damn ramps. Because I can't seem to do it. Dispel that. There we go. There's got 1. Low, low, low. So we got our crypt multi-ball lit. Here we go. Extra ball. Bodies here, bodies there. Bodies everywhere. Ah.
Bring him back, Igor.
Oh, I thought I had it. There it is. There it is. Man, we're crushing it tonight. We got 3 defeated monsters. That's something to write home about. That wasn't so much. Oh yeah, once you beat the monsters, you're kind of like in this hurry up. Where you cannot lose the ball, but I have to make shots. Which I'm not doing. Cool. The game got tired of giving me free balls. It's like you've let enough balls drain. You get no more free ones. All right, 84 million. Sounds like my shaker motor is broken.
You will love this place to death.
I think it must have been doing something, like I said, a record maybe did something good. I don't know. Maybe it was just buggy. I have also never, I don't believe I've ever defeated 3 monsters in a game. I'm glad nobody's watching it. It's the best way to have things be seen. Let's see. Werewolf. Not there. This is also a game where you need to get good at just letting the ball do its thing. You're only there to help. You know? Oh, come on. That was a clean shot. Oh, Lazarus. My goodness. My goodness. Alrighty. This is my last ball.
Let the experiments begin. Our conservatory
Alright. Alright.
green with envy. He's a big
Alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that's not gonna do it. Well, we didn't set any records. We did nothing. But 97 million, that'll do it.
More dead than ever.
Alright. So, that's a pretty good game. I don't think I've ever beaten 30 monsters in a single player game before. And then we completely S the bed on
Welcome to your doom.
every other game.
Two
So we're gonna
players.
go
Glad
co-op.
you brought friends.
Oh, shoot.
3 players? You've got more friends than I thought.
There we go.
4 players?
I have no
School
friends,
must be out or
obviously.
something.
We're doing this all alone. We just want to see some babies.
Let the experiments begin.
Ah, we didn't make it. We didn't do it. Another fun thing is in all spooky games, well, maybe not all, but most of the spooky games that I've played anyway, can steal ball locks, which is both fun and a pain in the ass, depending on how competitive you are. I know when we play TNA in competition, lock stealing is point of contention. I usually benefit from it, so I'm a fan. Oh my gosh. Alright. With the skill shot. 2 more shots for a secret passage. You'll notice in co-op mode, secret passages and secret passage building doesn't carry over from player to player. You gotta do it all on your own, man. Ah, I was hoping that would come back. Be nice to get the Frankenstein going
Most people don't enter the dungeon.
of their own volition. While the callouts are good, they get a little repetitive. So I got my secret passage lit. But again, they don't carry over, so it's almost... Usually I would save it and try to go for the orbit, but now it might actually be better to go for it. Because then if I die, I think you'll be in the same place in the castle. So it's like a little bit different, a little bit different strategy if you're playing co-op than you might use playing on your own. Interesting, I never thought about it before. The cool cold Ethel shot of doing nothing. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Ah, a little late. Alright. Oh my god. Listen, player 2. Oh. I forgot this about Cold Ethel. You can fail and still continue. It's the only monster that you can do that with.
Don't upset Igor.
Because the mode just ends as soon as you lose the multi-ball. That should light the mystery. And hitting the mystery. Ah! I guess I had a ball save. Hitting the mystery should start the monster. The monster. Got the secret passage lit. So let's take it. Ah. Whoa, that thing took off. Oh no! Thank goodness for this very generous ball save. I don't know what it is. It's everything I have on my machine is set to default. Man, here we go. Less trigger happy. Dang it. I hate it when he's there. So I can't hit that shot. And sometimes when I hit the shot, it doesn't register, which is even more frustrating. lost in America, lost in America. So, unlike Cold Ethel, the only way to move on from a monster that you are having trouble finishing is to die. Or just do it. Just freaking do it, man. Just make the shots. Like Steve Ritchie says, play better. Yeah, I think I've been had. Lost in America, lost in America, lost in... Let's see if we can't hit this orbit. Nope. Way to hit the orbit. Alright. This is okay. We're on basically ball 3 of 12. And I think we've gotten 2 monsters. We're 2/9 of the way there. Got the secret passage lit, which is nice. We do have 2 monsters done. We didn't defeat them. They pretty much kicked our ass, but it doesn't matter. Boom! Crypt multi-ball.
Welcome to the conservatory. A good vampire is hard to find.
Let's see, what are we trying to do? We're trying to start the monster. Great. You're a regular Ghostbuster.
Come out again.
Dang it. There we go. Oh, that magnet is not hanging on to it. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah! Ball save! With your bottle full of blood. Baby, you don't know what thing. Ah! Dang it. Oh, playfield multiplier. I do think these modes should have some kind of timer. Like, as long as the song is, even. Because I have certainly gone through the song, into the outro, and then they replay the song, and I still can't defeat the damn monster. And there's not much else to do, obviously. I don't know if you can just look around the playfield, nothing's lit. There aren't any side modes or anything. So it's like, the only thing I can do right now is get to the upper playfield and hit that stand-up target. And I can't seem to do it. Seems like when I shoot it up that left ramp, it's hitting the keep out stand up and falling into the out lanes. It just sucks. So not only is that ramp hard to hit, doesn't even work when you do hit it. Oh, see? You've now been treated to like the entire song, and I have 2 more shots still. Oh, it wasn't the end of the song. There's like a little bit of an outro still. I rushed it. All right, ball 4. We've got 3 monsters.
Let's go.
We haven't defeated any monsters. We've used plenty of ball saves. I never claimed to be the best pinball player in the world. I only claim to really enjoy playing pinball. And I happen to have some pretty darn cool machines, and I like to show them off. I try to play my best so you can see stuff, but...
Our conservatory makes others dream
Ooh,
with them, searching for the zombie's lair.
not particularly. Alright. Man, we've been crushing the secret passage tonight.
Most people don't enter the dungeon.
Of their own volition. Uh-oh. Ah, that would have started the monster. Alright. What are we doing here? Just trying to hit the secret passage. There it is. Zombies! Now we're doing my least favorite mode. Zombies. There was an amazing time once where I did this, and then I was able to just knock them all out like right in a row. I felt like a god. It's a beautiful day. Right up there with the birth of my children. Ah, come on. You're a regular Ghostbuster.
Don't let them out again.
I think it can hear me because I keep saying I'm a regular Ghostbuster and it keeps using the others one. Dang it. Bang!
Didn't need that.
There. That's what I wanted. So now that I've hit that shot, I only have to do it 4 more times. Oh. Alright. There's one. Ah. Bang!
Don't leave a mark.
Oh no, my outlane safe timed out. That always scares me. My crutch is gone. Oh, I thought that was in. Oh, dang it. Where are we at here? 2 more left. The coolest post pass of all time. So I've been. Wow. Oh, I was just about to go for the ramp. Bang! One more. Booyah!
Down and climb up the stairs.
Bang! Now we're doing some work. It's Outlanes! I love it. There we go. Headshot! I didn't even know that was a shot. Got 2 more seconds. Ah, didn't get a shot. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. I had the ball captured.
Back out there.
Man, it triggered the, Alright, here we go.
He lives to rise
Ah,
again.
too late. All of that for 11 million points. I mean, come on. That was 5 shots plus 2 or 3 jackpots afterwards. Ugh, 11 million points. And a 1. Alright, let's see if we can't get Frankenstein started. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Niet on Frankenstein. Here we go. Oh. Just way late on this. Uh-oh, this is gonna come back. Ah! Get up there, son of a bitch. I'm missing it on my flipper.
Conservatory so nice you'll never want to leave. Hunting for my insect creature.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I forgot to check the chat. Sorry.
There goes the graveyard.
Well, of course, I love it. I love Alice Cooper. So, this is my machine. I bought it used this summer. Oh, nice. I was going to go down the outling. You probably hear me complaining a lot, but that's just because, oh, Lord, there's a lot of, like, missed opportunities that are still just need to be coded in. And they've been promised, and they just haven't been delivered yet, that's all. But other than that, the game is awesome. It's just, it's tough. And I think, like, if you're used to playing, you know, like I have mostly Stearns, it plays a lot differently. They use different rubbers. They use silicone rubbers, so they're bouncier. And the shots are pretty tight. Oh my lord. They're not like Houdini tight, but they're still pretty tight. But they're makeable. I think the hardest part is like that you get. That's different from Stearns. Is just the fact that, like, or maybe not just Stearns. It's not really a game that you can just flow on. You can't really. Oof. Where is it? It's hard to just go ramp, like, you know, like you might be able to do in, well, most any game. And it's hard to even hit shots that are just kind of flat, rolling down. I think it's really about trapping up. I thought that was going to hit off the flipper. But, I mean, didn't get there fast enough to light the save. Yeah, it's probably the best upper playfield. There's a lot up there. I mean, the stand-up target, the stand-up target, the drop-down target, the 2 in-lane outlanes, which are, or whatever you call them, outlanes, whatever, for getting your ball bonus. That's pretty important. And then the guillotine chop shot is just a really fun shot. And then the cold ethel shot of just letting it dead bounce behind. It's really fun. Yeah, it's totally stop and go. This one, I haven't played Rob Zombie, but the best way to play this game is to trap up and shoot at things instead of just going up. I played America's Most Haunted, and I thought that game was pretty clunky as well. This one, it's solid, man. I really like it. I'd say it just needs better coding, I feel like there's just a lot of missed things. And like I said, I think they're coming. Or we've been told they're coming. But you know, like the lack of just anything to do on the side of the main modes is kind of just, it's kind of a bummer. And then like there should be something to do in each one of the rooms in the mansion, right? Like where are we? We're in the conservatory right now. Like you should be able to collect something that you can use to fight the monsters, maybe to increase your jackpots during the mode. Oh my god. Or what else? Like collect weapons, or I don't know. Maybe you could, I don't know. I always thought that there's just something else that needs to be going on in the game. I'm doing my best to get my Frank started, but I can't get the ball back there. And then once I get the drop down, I can't seem to get the ball back on my flipper. I think I've actually got it set a little too powerful. It was set a little low. Where are we at? Pit Creature. I like the Pit Creature. I think the Pit Creature is probably the best mode for points. Like if you're trying to get points in a tournament or something. It's the one I would recommend you try to go for. So like if you are on zombies and you're on your change monster mode was still lit, I'd recommend hitting it twice against a Pit Creature. So this is the only room in the castle where it actually you can do something when you're in it. So if you hit the guillotine shot while you're in the dungeon, you get an extra 1,000,000 points, which is cool. Good lord.
Don't let them out again.
All right. We're gonna do this. Yeah, if you hit the shots, see that's the thing. I don't know if you've been watching me lately, but hitting the shots is not my forte. Explaining rules, I'm good at.
You won't like it when it's bad. Lucky for you, it's not your time.
Nice on the Frankenstein mode, and well, actually any of the modes where you just have to shoot the ramp. You only have to hit the opto. It's another thing to keep in mind. Oops. Nice. Greasy spine. I don't know about you guys, but the first time I ever heard of Alice Cooper was... Oh my god. That was stupid. I looked away. The first time I ever heard of Alice Cooper was in Wayne's World, you know? And I still just, I mean, I have no other affiliation. But I love me some Wayne's World. Yeah, dude, rules are where it's at. There was a time when I had like 4 or 5 games, and they were all Lyman Sheets games. I still have, what do I have? I have Batman, Medieval Madness, AC/DC, and Metallica, so I still have 4. Where are we at? Oh, this is my favorite mode. So, all you do is hide the ball. Just look at those points climb. So you want to shoot, I just like to shoot the secret passage. Seems to do pretty well for me. see if this happens. I don't know if this works. It does work. Yeah, what's a long message? Yeah, sorry. I use Streamlabs and I just need to mess with the code, I guess. Or with the settings. It's, you know, it's got like those default... things to like stop people from spamming or what have you. Oh, that was cool. No ball save there, huh?
Don't let them out again.
That's alright, I didn't deserve it. Dang it. There is one. Oh, man, that center shot is tough. It looks like it's wide open, but it's not. It's protected by a couple rubbers, actually. Yeah. Oh, I remember. I was brought up by the people who thought Alice Cooper was the devil, man.
Alice Cooper? I hear he's
That's why I got so into, like, well, anything that's not related to that. Yeah. We were a church-going family growing up. Man, the devil's everywhere. AC/DC. You can't probably see it because I have it off. It's back there. Yes, AC/DC was secret code for was it Against Christ, Destroy Christ. Yes, everybody was. Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, man. I remember. People are stupid. But hey, help them sell records, I'll bet. Like Ozzy Osbourne, and they probably have those folks to thank. Actually, somebody told me that Alice Cooper was like a born again Christian. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not too up on my Alice Cooper. I just know he's a good golfer. I remember like when I was like a teenager, he'd be on like those MTV like rock and jock things. La 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 la. But this game is actually, oh, you bad pinball player. Oh, you love the tilt. Oh, filter. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know how. I just need to look into it. I thought you said tilt. I thought it said tilt. It's like, yeah, I know I need to adjust the tilt. Well, you know, D&D, that's just a gateway. Oh my god, that's twice now when I've done that. D&D. D&D is a sin. That was evil as well, which sucks. It's because, like, I never got to play D&D. But it's like, fuck. It's right up my alley. I mean, it's everything that I love. It's science fiction, fantasy, well, not, you know, role-playing, like using your brain to, yeah. I listened to Brian Posehn's podcast. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. I can't remember the name of it now, of course. It's called something Nerd Poker. And it's a Dungeons and Dragons podcast with a bunch of comedians that come on and play. And I don't know. It was good in the beginning, and then like the main dungeon master guy kind of. The main dungeon master guy left, and then I stopped listening. That was like a couple of years ago. Oh man. All right, it's about time that ramp killed me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to just. The urban legend of the movie. He went crazy from D&D. Tom Hanks. Huh. I do not know that movie.
Welcome to Fools Gone Wild.
Thought I was up on my Hanks too.
The werewolf is here to fill you with fear.
Oh, we're only one away. Alright. So the werewolf here will start after we die from playing the werewolf. We'll be on $1 Billion Babies. Which is fun. Do you know the name of the movie? I want to check it out now. Was it Bachelor Party? Because that's my favorite Tom Hanks movie. Because Bachelor Party might have been... trying to think. It may have been one of the very first times I saw boobs. Was in Bachelor Party. Actually, I take that back. I think the first time I saw boobs was in Trading Places. Jamie Lee Curtis. But Bachelor Party's funnier. Well, I don't know. Bachelor Party's more for like just hanging out and watching. Oh, now I know why my button fell out. Because I slapped the shit out of it. I don't think any of you guys were watching at that time when I had the multi-ball going earlier this evening, and I mean, that sounds fucking awesome. Like, wouldn't you want to sneak into tunnels to play D&D and like under the University of Michigan? Sounds badass. What's wrong with that? What are you gonna do?
Time to die.
Yeah, man, that shit kind of fucked me up too. We lived in the deep south. Oh, wow, that bounced in and bounced out. All right, where are we? We're on ball 2, so where are we at? 6, 7, we're on ball 8. So I would have needed 8 balls to get to this point. And I can't hit anything. I'm trying to get the mystery. I finally did. Get our outlane saves. Man, it had Tom Hanks, huh? I'll have to go on IMDb later and check it out. Alright, last monster before the babies. Oh, made for TV. So my main goal is just not to like freak out when we start $1 Billion Babies and just lose the frickin' ball immediately. So that's basically what I did last time. I've only actually done this one other time, and it was the other time I streamed this game. I don't usually play co-op alone, obviously. And I play sometimes with my son. Nice! But he is 7, so patience is not his best
Bang
thing.
face.
My daughter is 4, so she's not too interested. Oh, that was terrible. We can backhand this shot. Hit it, hit it. Ah. $1982. That is a year.
He has lots.
I can't think of anything that happened in 1982. I was alive, and Ronald Reagan was president. Tom Hanks was making. Oh,
You is not your time.
that rarely happens. Oh, fuck me.
Alas, poor werewolf.
Yeah,
I knew him well.
I was a baby. I was pre-K. All right. Well, man, we had almost defeated the werewolf, and I double flipped like a terrible player. Let's see here. We are.
Time to die.
It is indeed. It's time. For $1 billion babies. Oh, look at that! I don't think I noticed last time the painting of the $1 billion babies. So I don't know if you know, but like each monster that you're on has its own painting in the foyer. I never noticed this one before. Thought I hit that shot. 3 chops to 15 million. That means I've made 12 chops, which is a lot. Anything? Oh, okay. I'm not sure how to start that mode. Run! Alright. Let me get control of the ball here. Last time I played this, I thought I was supposed to shoot the red thing, but shoot the lit arrows, avoid the red arrow. So I'm supposed to shoot the green ones now? Or the blue ones? I don't really know. Cashing out when timer ends. Are you sure you want to escape? Flip to continue to climb. Oh, I see. So I can collect any of my blue shots. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. If I hit a green shot, it'll allow me to collect. Blue shots allow me to build. I get it, I get it, I get it. Oops, that was a red shot. Now I can collect. We're gonna keep playing. 'Cause it's fun. I didn't know this song either. Or is it a song? Because that's the other thing. I thought $1 Billion Babies was the name of the album. Is that not right? Alright, now that I know what we're doing, this makes it more fun too. Last time I was just like, there's different color arrows. I don't know what to do. There's also a timer here, which I should be cognizant of. 20 seconds left. My next shot is worth 70 million points. I gotta make a shot, I suppose. Oh no, it's done! And the game's over. Oh, come on. Man, and we talked about it last time. I was supposed to turn it off. Blue shots advanced. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And then I didn't do that. So here's what's cool. So like, where are we on? We're on ball 3, player 2. Here's what's fun.
Come on in, the blood's warm.
Oh yeah, we can't do anything. Yeah, sorry. I'll turn it off. I need to look into the setting. Or stop using Streamlabs? I don't know. Do any of you guys stream? Like, I'm new to this, obviously, so I'm open to. You can't do anything. The game's over. Like, it's kind of weird. I don't know if there are any other pinball machines that the game just like. That's it. You've reached the end. The flippers no longer work.
Let the games begin.
So there's Alice Cooper, $1 billion babies.
Pure poison.
I don't know. I've used like just straight OBS in the past. I have I have a Rick and Morty on. Yeah, it is a setting in there. I just don't know where. I don't know if like Streamlabs is the best like software or if just like straight OBS. 433. Wah, wah. There's not best. 377. What? Yeah, man, I fucked up.
I'm looking for a
Yeah,
few
that's
good
it.
corpses.
You don't beat it. It's just you get to the end and that's it. Yeah. Well, this one there is. I mean, I guess if you were playing against somebody and you both got to $1 billion babies, it's just like who was able to collect the most points. But I love this game. This is my only spooky I have. You can tell or maybe you can't. I don't know. I'm running pin stadiums on it because I do think that it's a little dark out of the box. I wish I knew where my phone was. I'd turn them off for you. Here, I'll just turn them off. Because like you can see, here, check this out. So that's what the game looks like without them. Without the pin stadiums, which is fine, you know, but I'm old. I like to be able to see everything. So these are the Omegas too. So you can tell like they don't have the lines in it. They don't do color, which is fine because I usually just put mine right in the yellow anyway. Yeah, I have lights in here, but there's one right above the machine right here, and there's one over there. So I actually have unscrewed these two and the two in the far back because the glare comes off the glass. Yeah, of course. I don't really need any other additional lighting with the pin stadiums. I bought some Extremes too, so they'll go outside. And so we have a league starting in like a month or so. And I hope to stream the league games. My other games, I have Batman 66, Catwoman. I have Jurassic Park LE. I have a Deadpool Pro. I have Medieval Madness Standard Edition Remake. And an AC/DC Premium, like from 2012. And a Metallica Pro. Right now. Oh, and I have I just bought, I haven't gotten it yet, but I have it, I own it. A Hot Doggin. It's like it's freaking awesome. It's a wide body from Bally, like 1980, I think. It's sweet. It's like a skiing theme. It's awesome. So hopefully that'll be coming up. The guy I bought it from is redoing the rubbers and lights. It's got a little bit of playfield damage, but I'm gonna try to touch it up. And see if it's got like some damage in the well, like right here. And then it's got like trackball damage in the top where the ball comes out. Yeah, that's what it says. I don't know. He didn't seem to really. He didn't even ask. But I guess I've been in contact with him a bit too. Ah, sorry, I've been like. Yeah. So it does say he prefers to sell them to streamers, but I mean, I don't think he's gonna turn down the money. I'm from. I live in Denver, in Colorado, so I don't know where you are, but
This place.
are you on the East Coast, I assume? Oh, nice. You're right near my bro. My brother lives in Westwood. It's like I've been threatening to buy him a pinball machine. Nice. He can't fit a pinball machine down his stairs. The other thing I need to do is maybe get like a separate monitor. So I can't. I like to like. My favorite part about streaming so far, I've only been doing it a little while, but it's just chatting with other people who care about pinball. Because like, you know, I've got some friends that care. And then we've got, you know, a couple people from League and stuff. Oh my gosh, I missed it. But it's fun to chat with people who care. Like, who am I going to meet from New Jersey on a Sunday night? There's also like, I feel like at this point you've seen everything that I can show in this game. Bang! Ah! Goran, Streamlabs and you are not friends. I don't know New Jersey too well, unfortunately. What is so yeah, so I'm not married to Streamlabs. What's a better option? I was actually fine just using OBS. It's just like the user interface on this one's a little prettier. It's really the only reason. They basically work the same, OBS and Streamlabs OBS. It looks like they just put a skin on top of it, really. And added a bunch of security. Alright, what are we doing? I'm trying to kill vampires. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll just have to turn them off. Or just go back to regular OBS. Like I said, it worked just fine. I mean, I didn't have any problem with it. I actually may have even liked it a little bit more. It had a couple more just out of the box settings. I think Streamlabs OBS is a little bit dumbed down, which is fine. There we go. Yeah, man, it's like the best way to play this game is just trap up and make shots. Don't try to hit things on the fly. Wah, wah.
That jacket is not my size. Alive again.
Yeah. No, like I said, I use Streamlabs literally because the other reason I do this is because I just like to tinker around with stuff. Like, I like to build computers, and I just like to, you know, do silly things like that. Play with, electronics and stuff that I shouldn't be breaking. But so yeah, like just setting the cameras up and all, playing with different pieces of software is fun for me. So I'll probably just go back to using the regular OBS because there were none of these issues. There were more features, and it just didn't have as nice of a user interface. I don't really use any of the Streamlabs features anyway. They all seem like they're kind of, hey, double playfield. They seem like they're kind of more for video games, and then like I don't want to pay for stupid things that I could do myself. I'm not into widgets. I'm not trying to make any money. I just do this for fun. I don't want your bits. Maybe if it was for charity or something. Like it would have been awesome to do that. Was it Straight Down the Middle or whoever did the pinball charity tournament? Oh no! Oh no! We need to fix this. That's twice tonight that I've lost the ball due to losing right flipper. I wonder if it just fell off the other thing on the inside or what. I don't see the plastic little nut for it. Oh well. Oh well. It's alright. Yeah, the other thing too, I don't know if you've never owned a spooky game. Yeah, I should probably just tape it. I didn't see the plastic nut in there. So we'll just do a little impromptu. What's in my pinball kit? This is only one of the kits, but we have Pinball Monks fan silencers that have yet to be installed. These are wires for the extra wires for the pin stadiums. I'm looking for tape, by the way. This will do. Got Loctite, extra balls. This is the best cleaner, in my opinion. Except for the glass one. I have the spray glass cleaner, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, duct tape. No, well, so there's a nut on the inside. So this goes into the side, and then inside there's a little nut. And it's a piece of plastic. And I didn't see it in there. I don't know where it fell down. Oh, there it is. Oh, it fell onto the switch. It looped it. That's awesome, actually. Have you gotten any? No. I still have those 7. I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing any of the other ones. I don't know. What would you guys like to see of those other games? I'm just going to have to take the glass off and stuff. Yeah, the piece of plastic is like, it's like horseshoes, man. It's like right on it. It fell directly on it. You want to see. Let's see if we can do this without messing anything up. Oh no, that's probably not the best camera. Oh man, I don't know if this is a good idea. This is a bad idea. Sorry. Maybe we'll have to take a picture later. But You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Can you see it? Nope. Oh well, I did my best, and now I'm gonna have to spend the next 15 minutes fixing all the cameras. But oh well, we'll get it here in 1 minute. Yeah, I wouldn't want you guys not to be able to see my beautiful face. That's most important. Ay, ay, ay. You know, Goran, you cause so many problems. You're getting banned by Streamlabs. You're asking me to move all the cameras around. Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing though. I always am like wondering what I should play too, because obviously I play these every day. I'm not a collector who just collects. I play. So, oh shit. So you know, if there's a game like you don't have anywhere near you, I'd love to just stream it for you guys because I just want to play whatever people want to see. I do my Jurassic Park quite a bit, just because I feel like. Good night, by the way. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Yeah, you want to see the hot dogging? Yeah, for sure.
Strap them
All
to
right,
my operating
all
table.
fixed. Yeah, that hot dogging is sweet. I played one. So one of my friends has one, and his is like beautiful, like restored play field and everything. And I played it at Dory Hill, which I don't know if you guys have heard of that, if any of you are from out west. There's a pinball campout it's near Blackhawk in Colorado. Oh shit. That's not good. There we go. And my buddy brought one there, and I swore the next time one came from... I did not do well. I was in B division. Or maybe, yeah, I was in B division. And didn't do well in B division either. I kind of shat the bed. But yeah, he had that hot dog in there. Yes, Snow was there. She and Paul were there.
Ah, good.
Ah, good.
My lad.
Now we don't have to worry about the right flipper falling off. Yeah, Dory Hill's awesome. We had some like out-of-state people come too, so I would recommend if you're on Pinside, contacting the guy who Ryan Wenger, who he runs Comet Pinball, the lighting people. He's one of the guys who runs it. So if you email Comet, they might be able to help you out. It's worth a trip, actually. It's like a Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday night, there's a flipper. There's like a flipper frenzy tournament,
Hooray! Let the games
and then Saturday is you play 18 holes in a 9-hole tournament, in a 18-hole in pin golf tournament. And it takes like friggin' all day. And then, sorry, I'm not paying attention to the game now. That happens when I start talking about something I get excited about.
Come on in, the blood's warm.
So there's 18 holes you play Saturday. And then Sunday, they split you up into divisions. And
Conservatory
I know B and C division just played nine holes. And then that's how they did the B and C. A was like a little bit different. It was like a match play type deal. It was like a pin golf match play. It was weird. I wasn't an A, so I don't know all the rules. But man, it's really fun. Just because like, you know, you're at this campsite. There's probably 50 games there. And everybody brings like, you know, so like JJ from Game Exchange brings like 10, 12 games, and then people throughout the campsite, there's like cabins and people have RVs and stuff, and they all bring 2 or 3 games. So I'd say there's probably between 30 and 50 games. It's hard to count, but it's awesome. If you ever have a chance, I highly recommend coming out and giving it a shot. And it's like super laid back, like you don't have to be good. My son played in it. He's 7. He got 3rd in C, actually. He'll be happy to tell you all about it. Because he actually won money. So I got like, you know, whatever, and B, nothing, not even near the top. And he got 3rd in C, got a trophy, and got some money. It was a good time. But yeah, I would highly recommend going. It's so fun. It's another interesting thing about Alice Cooper. I can't start the game until that game over comes up. Start the next game.
Welcome to your doom.
So yeah, I don't know. It's when is it? It's like Labor Day weekend or something. It was in September. So if you have the ability to make a trip out to Denver, highly recommend it. I highly recommend coming to Denver for anything. It's awesome up here. Darn it. I mean, sure, we've got mountains and stuff like that, but we also have like the best pinball bars scene. Oh man, in the country. Like we have to. Got the 3 1-ups. I've got 50 pinball machines that I can play within 5 minutes of my house, between the 1-up bar and the Arapahoe Bowling. And then downtown Denver, shit, there's 2 more 1-ups. Yeah, we're spoiled. Oh my god. Oh, I beat Igor. That's why I'm getting all these ball saves. Wasn't paying attention. I was hoping I would start my multi-ball. Is that so bad? Think I've been had. No! But, oh my lord. This game makes me more excited for Rick and Morty, though. I would honestly say, because I feel like this game is not complete. I feel like it's got this terrific base that's like, just needs more code. And while I think that the layout is actually pretty sweet on this game, I really am excited about the Rick and Morty layout. I like having that upper flipper. I think it adds a lot. Which I never was such a fan of upper flippers until I got Jurassic Park, and it just like changes everything. And I'm excited about the house with the portal. I'm excited about the U lock thing, seeing how that works. Alright, I don't think I've defeated the vampire tonight. Let's see if we can't do that here. Not like that, we're not going to. With your bottle full of blood, brother. Get up there. Perfect. It's dangerous and it doesn't help us. There we go. No! disco this. I think this is like a new song. Or like newer, like I don't believe this is a classic Alice Cooper song. My son friggin' loves it. That's another thing I should probably show on this stream is my son's Alice Cooper's Nightmare Castle art collection. That was my Christmas present. It says "Go to Hell" on it. He drew a picture of the pit creature from the pit creature mode. And at the top of it, it says "Go to Hell." My wife thought it was hilarious, so she framed it and gave it to me for Christmas. Oh, fuck. And it was hilarious. And I hung it up over there. It's behind the TV, you can't see it. One day we'll have to do a walking tour of my basement.
Let the experiments begin.
I was thinking I might stream my Medieval Madness next. So I've been just waiting to do it because I ordered all the goodies from Chicago Gaming. And I'm just waiting for them to come in. I didn't want to spoil it. I just, oh, fuck you. I did also have to change the magnet. Ugh, I'm not paying attention anymore. I had to pay attention. You had to change the magnet setting on this. The default magnet setting, it was just like dropping down the middle every time. But I changed it to pattern 1. Pattern 1 solved all the problems. What is it that we're trying to do here? Let's see. Is there anything we can do? Chop! I want to chop! This is another fun thing I like to do is trap up and for no reason other than I don't like multi-balls and I really, really wanted to get rid of it. Oh, this game is frustrating. It's like you can blow this game up and you can die immediately. And then too, if it's like you have 2 people who don't know what they're doing,
to my castle, where all your nightmares
this game can
come
be a
true.
little off-putting because there's not like a thing to shoot at. So like, you know,
You won't find
in Medieval
sanctuary
Madness,
here.
you've obviously got the castle. And
Congratulations, you found your
Oh.
way in.
fuck. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Wow. I don't know where the ball went. Here I thought I'd fixed everything. And then the drop targets threw the ball up in some... Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. We are just going to put it in there since I accidentally hit the switch. All part of owning pinball machines is fixing them while trying to play. Well, I didn't earn that lock, but we're gonna take it. Alright, so in the ballroom, what could they add to the code here to make this game better? Some glass slippers, and then you could use those to dance with Cold Ethel, maybe? I don't know. There needs to be something else. Maybe something with shooting that stand-up target in the back with the Alice Cooper's eyes over it. Even though when a monster's not running, I don't know. There needs to be some side moves.
I hope you bite your face off.
They read the papers. They can't be seen with me. Wow, wow, wow. This is the best mechanic in the game. Somebody else should steal this center ball save thing. It's just, oh, so cool. That's probably my favorite gimmick.
And he has lots.
But this game's pretty loaded. Oh, Jesus.
I hate to see a classic
This game is loaded, and I really like it. You know, it's, you just like, you gotta go into it not thinking like it's a Stern.
Congratulations, you found your way in.
And I think with a little bit of code, this game could be pretty cool. It's actually, I mean, it's cool now. I fucking love this game. I hate it when it just does a ball save instead of doing the cool ball save, though. I always, always, always want the magnet ball save. It just makes me happy. Ugh. See, and I don't know if you've noticed, like, I'm trying to, like, hit these orbits. As I say, I'm trying to hit the orbits on the fly, and I can't do it. I hit one. But, oh, yeah. Ah. Insects. This is a good one to couple with the multi-ball. What's going on? Insect sounds like it's going on, but things are not lit. I don't understand what just happened. Huh. It was playing the insect music. It was as if I were in insect mode, but then insect mode didn't light. I didn't light in the thing. Huh. CNK. Well, I'm glad that you're doing well. Which game of mine would you like to see streamed? CNK? See, now what the hell's going on? Now it's acting like I'm in Pit Creature mode, but I'm not getting Pit Creature music. So, maybe that's one thing I'll add to my sheet. I don't know, I never actually assumed that anyone would want to watch me play. Like, again, this is more just for, I have fun games, people want to see me play them. That's always, I know not everybody like is as privileged to be able to either see or play or whatever, play pinball. I could share that, but oh damn it, and I could have saved that. Doo 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 doo. So I don't know what's going on. The game's acting kind of buggy. Like I was in Pit Creature mode. Uh-oh. The infamous double ball pop.
Skill set complete, you monster.
I just like to let them both go, and then it'll just give me one back. Doesn't happen too often. Ah! You'll notice too, we've been playing for nearly 2 hours. No memory leak, right? What's up, dude? The infamous JRV is here. What's up, JRV? There's a cough. Well, it seems as if one of my children is having an issue. I'm sorry. One of my children is having an issue. Sleeping.
Are you? How long? It's you good on this game.
Say goodnight to everybody, Jack.
Goodbye, cruel player.
Say goodbye to the cruel players. Goodbye, cruel players. That's JRV. He's placed third in C Division at Dory Hill this year. What a great pinball player. Well, I'm going to be streaming a little bit more often this year. And so, yeah, if you want to subscribe, feel free. But, yeah, I don't know what. He should have been asleep like an hour ago. He's the man. He's a good player, too, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Well, yeah, let me know. Jurassic Park, Deadpool, Medieval Madness, AC/DC, or Metallica, Batman, or Alice Cooper. Feel free to just shoot a text or a message or something. And if anybody at all reaches out, we'll do that one next. If not, I'll just choose what I feel like, because it's not that hard to set up. So, thanks, guys. See you later.